Howdy ho, Ranger Joes! I'm back with doing more projects. Been a little off lately with doing a bunch of kid stuff, school stuff, extracurricular activities. Got an update. I had a possum drown in the pool out back, and I took him to the side of the yard and let him get eaten by bugs and other critters and vultures and all that other stuff. So he is now in the cooler. I did post a little TikTok video about that, of him going from point A to point B. So now I am starting to do more crafts for my vendor event that I have at the end of the month. So here's a video on some of these little crafts that I'll be doing today.
Yes, we're just stuck together.
Okay. Got my partner in crime over here too, as you can tell. There she is.
You should have that back.
Alright.
So why? What'd you see?
Nothing. Alright, I just had a feeling.
So,
Waller, take weight.
we're gonna do this one.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Tasha. Move it.
Wait, abort! Abort!
She's just stuck to the plan.
We're going into a place blind without any intel.
Alright.
That is not a plan. You all people should know you gotta trust your instincts.
Tasha! Let's focus out there.
Butterfly on these. Maybe a bug. And a bone.
I
Makes
lost
sense.
focus.
Yes.
You wanna see your kid so badly, you're charging him without thinking. We all want this to be over. Plan
Watch
didn't
out.
feel right. I went with my
There.
gut.
I'm going with mine.
Alright. Gotta get a background for that.
You can't go back out there.
I'm done. Wait.
Kurt, please.
Hey. Get out of my way. Kurt. Stand down. It's for your own good. And mine. And theirs.
Hold on.
Someone's coming.
Can you guys give me a hand with something?
Don't want to use that one again. I don't like reusing them.
How's that?
That's what we need to find out.
Yeah, that was the unsoldiers that we saw on camera.
So you brought the other
Oh.
back home with you?
Perfect. I'm gonna do that one.
No way.
Okay.
Well, our new roommate is deep in a peaceful slumber.
What were you thinking bringing him back here? This is our only safe place on Earth.
Was. Okay, look, he's locked up. He doesn't know where he is. He was unconscious the whole trip. We need to focus on finding out what he knows.
And what if you got caught transporting him across the border?
Border Patrol didn't take a second look at my fake passport. I took every precaution.
How did you even get a chance to grab that guy?
Well, after we scattered, the opportunity presented itself. I had two choices. Leave him there with the rest of the jobbers on and let him continue with whatever Madeline's planning, or I bring him back here and try to find some answers.
And what happens when we're done?
We head back in, drive him in circles, and we drop him at the farthest police station that we can.
So we can get an outfit doing it. Brilliant plan.
Hey, he's here. This is happening. If he knows something, we will get it out of him.
Okay. So we will see what we can dig up about this guy.
Look at that. Teamwork.
What's that last meal?
It's up to you.
What do you want?
You vowed to destroy the FBI. I would argue that you already succeeded. So what is left?
Oh, that is nothing for you to worry about.
I'd like you to focus instead on Susan Shaw.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Matthews.
Let's go try out with you.
Her position as National Security Advisor has made my job very difficult.
to remove her from the equation.
Wait, right. When you say remove her from the equation, you don't mean you don't expect me.
Oh, no. But anyway, a second attempt on her life would only draw attention. Now, I would like you to convince her to step down.
How exactly?
J. Edgar Hoover stifled my father's ambitions to lead this country in one conversation. Every day you do the same.
Okay. Fine. Whatever. Can I get back to work now?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, there we go.
All
Wait, what? We're going to do this right now?
Editing's never been my strong suit.
Hey. Look at this. Munich police
Probably
posted
the
an
worst part,
internal
trying to
memo.
cut this.
Apparently, 3 inmates went missing during a prison transfer last night.
Do they have photos?
Not this. I'm guessing they're keeping it pretty low on right?
I recognize a couple of those names. When I was at the CIA, Zico Fahlhaber and Merrick Rooster were suspected ringleaders of the Delta Zone.
What do you want to bet now?
I'm sorry.
On some strings to get these inmates free.
Do you think our new roommate is one of the prisoners?
Hey, please stop calling him that.
Okay. Tenant? House guest? Some letter.
We need more than just names.
We need to give Jane and Miller some time. We have to try to salvage this.
You mean the mission is screwed up?
No, I never said that it was your fault.
Didn't have to.
Hey, any luck? Just got stonewalls.
Why don't we start with something simple? Who are you?
You go first.
It's not how this works.
I'm gonna go back to my nap. So, who are we talking to? Merrick? Zico?
Okay.
Boris? We're going to find out. Lois? Yeah. You know my name. Can I go now?
You help us stop an attack and take down Madeline Burke, you will earn your freedom back.
There is no freedom for me. You know, on hand and expose it just how corrupt the American government actually is.
Isn't that what your group's all about?
They are not my group. When I confront the governors and control my village, I do what they say, or they hurt my family.
What if we can help with that?
Even if you could, I don't know what they're planning. They don't tell us. Why don't you walk us through the last 24 hours? And you might know a little more than you think. I was in a Munich prison for a robbery I pulled off with the other. And then yesterday, they put us in a van, dropped us in the middle of nowhere, let us go free. Who did
In the
that?
background then.
Like I said, they don't tell me anything. I followed the others to a safe house,
So,
and we
got
met
it.
some local contacts.
Book of the bones.
People in the warehouse who
We got plenty more.
Bad people. They're the ones you want. You have any idea where they might have gone? If you go after them, then no, I don't. I have 2 younger sisters, a brother. We can protect them. How? You barely got out alive today. The one you call Zico. He goes by Hades. I watched him torture the family of a Turkish merchant who had betrayed him. He cut off their ears. A favor. So they could not hear each other scream. And then he tied them down in their house and set it on fire. They couldn't hear. I could.
You're scared of this man, Hades. What do you think will happen if you don't go back and regroup with the others? He'll think you ran.
Your family. They're already in danger. If you help us take him down, we'll make sure he can't hurt them. We're supposed to meet in Dusseldorf tonight. I'm supposed to wait outside a cafe until someone comes to get me. So we'll take Loris to his meeting in Dusseldorf tonight. Use him to the rest of his group.
You were at that warehouse? There were a dozen guys there. How are we gonna pull this off?
We catch one guard. Doesn't matter how many there are.
And if we do get Hades, then what?
Bring him back here?
No, we'll find somewhere secure to interrogate him.
And what about
Oh, I
Loris?
did get more
How do we
butterflies.
get him back across the border?
Pretty butterflies.
Get him a half one when he's out in public and he's just screaming that he's been taken hostage.
We carry losses and we go back here. But for us, Loris still doesn't know where we are.
How many favorite artists do you think will be at this meeting?
Going to the warehouse. Maybe I should go there. Take the country roads back to Prague and report back any intel I find.
Alright, what else do we got?
How do you know we're in Prague?
I thought you said that he was knocked out the entire trip back.
I thought he was. He must have woken up at the border crossing.
So I guess we didn't take that repercussion.
What's done is done. We need to focus on what we do now.
How do we do that?
The other Dagrazon soldiers are meeting in Dusseldorf. We go there.
We need Loris for that. If he slips away from us and tells everyone where we are done. What if he can't tell anyone where we are because he can't remember? What if we wiped his memory using Zip?
Is that even an option?
No, it isn't.
Beats abandoning the safe house. Where would we get it? I already have it. I managed to procure a small amount a month ago, and I've been doing additional research on the cure that we created using stem cells, just in case you had another relapse.
But we could use that on Boris. Wipe his memory and take him with us.
No, wiping someone's memory is one of the worst things you could do to them. Trust me.
Boris has been forced into a life of working with terrorists. I'm sure that he's done and seen
Guys, I'm
his
having
fair
brain
share of
fart.
horrible things.
I don't know what
Starting
to
over
do.
with a clean slate might not be the worst
I
thing
don't
in the
know
world.
what to do.
We'd be taking his family from him. The only thing he cares about would be gone. I'm not doing that to anyone. I'm not changing my mind about this.
And I'm not here to make you try. Look, Patterson suggested all I saw was a way out. I wasn't thinking about you. I'm sorry.
I've done a lot of horrible things in my life, but one of the worst was zipping Roman. I can't do that to anyone else.
No. So, we'll find another way.
Like what? We're out of options.
No. We can go to the meeting without Boris. Let's go now. We might get lucky. Spot.
What about Loris? He knows where we live.
That's all he knows. We'll leave.
Let's start all over again. By the time we find a new base of operations, Madeline might already be.
We'll do what we have to do. Old boy's done. We're stuck now.
Plug you right there. Plug. Round and around we go.
Let me ask you something. How exactly is the National Security Advisor making your life difficult?
Sarah,
Touched
Yeah.
by your
might
concern.
just get on Bryce the
I
code.
thought that your position as Director of Federal Law
No.
Enforcement operated
How's it
outside
supposed
of
to get
review.
Yeah, but I still have
What
to
is it
leave
for?
next to all the others.
For Tampa for tomorrow.
She doesn't extend me the same courtesy.
But to want to kill
Um,
for it, I mean, seems
there's no-
drastic.
What unit is it? Or what refrigerant?
Is there
But when you go
check
after a
report?
rival, it's because you want something.
What refrigerant?
Shaw's top of the list for the open vice presidency.
I assume you're gonna get to your point soon.
I'm saying,
Is it
I
new
don't
from
think
the
she's
world?
making
But
your life difficult. I'm saying she's in your way. If Shaw were to suddenly go kaboom or have to step down, well, they'd have to consider somebody else for the OPV spot. Something
Alright, well,
like
Can he grab it from the side?
yeah, pull one
one
out from the
vice
side.
president, one step away from the Oval Office.
I have never been so impressed with someone I find so generous.
He can write it on the list.
Do what?
He can write it on the list and put in parentheses, pulled from side per Kyle and Sarah.
Easy safe.
Zero number on there, just make a little note on the side and pull it off on the side.
We're leaving? That's it?
What other option have we got? Alright, we'll leave Loris with enough food and water for a week. Get the cops to pick him
Yeah.
up.
pull
We
from the
can't just
side,
walk away
but I
from the
want
only
permission to
thing.
leave it.
We just got set up.
Yeah, I
in
know he
custody
can.
anyway.
Okay,
That's why I said put a note in there so that way when it's on camera.
Find another one.
It's not that simple. To find a place like this with all the resources to go after Madeline, we're talking months? I don't know, could be a year? What if my dad can't stay off the grid that long? What about Allie and Bethany? This isn't just about us.
We have to try something. Alright, if we get to Hades tonight, then we might have enough to take Madeline down by tomorrow.
And if we don't, then we're back to square one.
We'd all have to split up. We would all be completely alone out there again. Is that what you really want?
No,
We got trouble. I finally got access to the original arrest record of the 3 Dabrazan soldiers at Madeline's Run. Take a look.
Wait. Is that right?
He was lying to us. The guy we have is Dolores Benyaya at Zico Fall Harbor.
Hades.
Hello? Is anyone there? What is
This
it?
cool
Another
little
tattoo?
bug. You can kind of see it, maybe.
Happy birthday, Jane.
Stop. No one else has to get hurt.
Don't look at me.
Oh. Okay.
This is my fault. Who else? Ever since you came out of that bag in Times Square, your friends have been in mortal danger. How many have died because of you already? Mayfair, Pellington, Reed, your mother, your brother. Who else has to die, Jane? Cheers.
Yeah. What happened?
He's the guy that we're talking to. It's not Lars. He's Hades.
Where is he now?
I'm guessing somewhere near Circuit Breaker. Can you walk? Yeah. Come on. Okay. Let's go.
Hades, tripped the main breaker, but we locked down the bunker first.
So he can't get out. Let's start cleaning the rooms.
And play hide and seek, hoping he doesn't take us all out one by one?
By the way, just all take a deep breath, okay? He's unarmed.
Did you read his file? He killed 6 guys in prison with just a coat hanger and a jacket zip. He wants us to look for him in the dark. I say we stay in place and wait him out.
We don't have time for that.
Mother's right.
No.
The rest of the Doppers are still out
this is
there
annoying.
planning something
That-
bad.
So, let's make a move.
Oh yeah, because the moves he made today really worked out great so far.
You don't listen to me.
I am so sick of all the finger pointing and arguing and Weller's neck doing that thing where it looks like his shirt's gonna burst off his body. Stop it!
Rich, don't be Rich, but me.
You are all focusing on the wrong things. You've spent so much time blaming each other that you don't realize we are the reason that we are still alive. We've all made mistakes. All made mistakes. And we've all done things for the benefit of the team. I brought in a coffee maker, for example, that nobody has even expressed the slightest appreciation for. You think that just comes out of thin air?
Rich is right. The only way out of this is if we all start rowing in the same direction. Now, I got us into this mess, and I need you to trust me to get us out. Okay? Now we stay together, we watch each other's backs, and we clear this bunker as a group.
Okay, let's do this.
Jen said, all of us. Are you finally trusting me with that gun?
here? What's the matter with the bistro? You know, you can blackmail people at bistros.
It's all about options, Matthew. As we make choices, our options shrink until there's only one path to follow. You are out of options. This is your path.
Madeline, listen to me. You can't do this. What's happening?
Consequences. There's nothing to say. No promise to give, no excuse to make. This all over.
Madeline, you can't do this.
Not another word! Give you options, Bree. This is the path you chose.
This whole shop thing, that was just a test. You just wanted to see if I'd agree to it.
No. She'll be in New York in a couple of days. You can chat then.
What do you want me to say?
I don't care. Bribe her, threaten her, just make her go away.
You don't care. Why did you try me? You didn't have to do that to Brianna. You didn't have to do any of this.
I did. I had leverage over Brianna, just like I had leverage with you. She was useful to me, just as you have been, until she wasn't. These relationships are all tenuous. Sooner or later, they all come to an end. I just wanted you to see for yourself how bad that end can be. Now, I think you have a job to do. Ken, I trust you to do it.
Consider it done.
What do we do now? Hades was the best thing we had on Madeline's plan. The daughter's on.
We could still go to Dusseldorf. The real Loris and that Merrick What's-His-Nuts are still there.
No. We can't trust anything that Hades said to us. All he wanted was for us to take him to the beach so they could try to escape.
So all of this was for nothing?
Not nothing. Something. Since Jane and I drew short straws, we were gonna dispose of the body.
For the record, I still think drawing straws in this context is a little insensitive.
He's dead, Rich.
Yeah, and now he's a ghost, and if we don't respect him, he will haunt us.
Anyway, I noticed some scarring on his right forearm. I used to sew lockpicks under my skin in case I was ever captured. It's actually how I broke out of the black site.
Didn't he break his own thumbs to get out of the cuffs?
He didn't have lockpicks under his skin. He had this.
It's a passive RFID card. He could wirelessly transfer files to it and then upload and download whatever he wanted without ever having to remove it. That is genius. Evil genius.
So if he got orders from Madeline, the details might be on that card.
And if we can prove that she's connected to terrorists, that might be enough to get our lives back.
Yeah, let's hope. Just gonna crack it.
Hey, where have you been? I saw you leave with Madeline.
Yeah. Listen, you can't talk to me.
We need to figure out our next move. Brandon's still missing the teammates are help. I was thinking.
Brianna isn't home. We need to stop. No more assistance, no more helping the team. This is over.
Hey.
Okay.
I just wanted to apologize for earlier. I was a bit harsh about you bringing that guy back here.
No, you were right. It was,
Here we
it
go.
was a risky move.
Got your book.
They kind of all are at this point.
Hold on. Do I like
Are
that?
you okay?
Don't like that. Hold on. 1 minute.
Not really. When we were staking out at that warehouse, remind me how it used to be. Yeah, before all this.
Okay, here we go. So,
I looked over and
We
expected
have
to see right there.
this flying bug-looking thing.
He wasn't. He's
Here's the
gone.
name of it. I'm not even gonna pronounce it. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. And then we got a hip bone
And in here.
of a armadillo or possum,
Dreams where Madeline
Possum.
takes away everything I love.
and then a book.
Over and over again, she
And
wins.
that means one more is done.
Thought it meant that Madeline was my biggest fear.
Right there.
Sure thought.
Now we're gonna make another one. Woohoo!
Every call I
No.
make puts us all in danger.
Make this one different, obviously.
Someone gets hurt because of me.
Maybe I'll put some of these in it, I think.
You're not the only one
Some
feeling
flowers.
this about all this.
Dried flowers.
So what do we do?
I want a different background
Madeline's
though.
coming for us either way. Like it or not,
Maybe a plain background.
we have to fight back.
What if we can't?
Oh, that one's cool. Oh, that one's cool.
Hey,
Maybe a bright looking kind of one?
I'm
Yeah.
very sorry for earlier. For not
do.
appreciating you.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes, a dark time for everybody. We shan't need to speak of it again.
You're so gonna speak of it again.
Oh yeah, I want to make you feel better. Or if I need something. Oh, dinner's ready. What's that timestamp on this file from around the time of the warehouse right this morning?
What the hell is all this?
Looks like detailed schematics for a chemical weapons system.
So Madeline broke a bunch of Dabrazan operatives out of prison in order to launch a chemical attack?
Yeah. And they're still out there.
That's very not good.
What? Good. That's where it goes. You can't get a weirdo.
The mission was mostly a success. Why wasn't it to procure everything?
No matter the time.
Let's just say I had to improvise a little.
Canned meat. And the woman.
Not as dependable as no.
Excuse me? I've told you thousands of times to not get the checked Doritos because they taste like peppery cardboard.
Look, if you had a problem with the way I shop, you can take it up with whoever invented the chore wheel. Spoiler alert, that was you.
You're gonna like
Ugh.
Hey, excuse me. A wise man once told me you get what you get and you don't get upset. Although he got murdered in prison, which is quite upsetting, but the principle still stands.
Yes. Finally. So, since I no longer have access to the FBI system,
We mourn its loss every day.
everything we do online takes forever. Forgot how slow normal people computers are.
We've been digging into that RFID drive that we got off Hades, the Dabrazan madman.
So we know Madeline is trying to assemble and deploy some kind of chemical bomb or bombs.
But we still don't know why she's doing it. What's driving her?
Or any specifics about the weapons.
Well, until now, I found a lock sub file in the drive, and I was able to brute force the password to access it.
Jane, we've seen it before. Dabrazan were after that last year.
Yeah, they're trying to get us to steal it from FBI storage. What is it?
I don't know.
so this bomb has been a part of the Dabzon's plan for a long time.
We didn't give it to them then, so we can't let them get it now.
Okay, I'm trying to find out more about the bomb. See if there
That's the
are
background.
any references online. Leave me to work.
How do you think, dude? Hey, let me know if I got the wrong order, if you need me to go back down for anything. Probably gonna have to anyway, because we both know Patterson's gonna eat all the Doritos.
It's fine, thanks.
Hey, if you ever need to, find a time to talk about anything that's bothering you, I am totally DTF.
Excuse me?
Down to find a time to talk about anything that's bothering you.
I get that.
Jennifer, can I? It's always a risk.
Allie's gonna keep her safe until all of this is over.
She gonna explain where I am. Or why am I fusing?
Background. Check.
Explain that to
Now
me.
what should I put in it?
I'm not
Put
sure
that
that
in
you
there.
do.
A beauty
Being
there.
cut off from our loved ones is hard on all of us.
Oh, this.
It's just I could be the one to protect her.
I know. You just gotta trust that Allie's got that covered. Now I gotta go check in with Rich about a few things. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Hey, I need a favor, but I need you to keep it between us.
Oh, okay. I like sneaky Jane. Oh, how can I help you? Looking for ways to spice things up in the bunker? Not with me, obviously. Sorry. What's up?
I need you to find a way to check on Allie and Bethany. Make sure they're okay.
Okay, well, that's not gonna be easy. Allie took Bethany underground when Madeline framed us. Plus, Allie's a U.S. Marshal. She hunts villains for a living. She definitely knows how to hide like one.
Please. Kirk could really use this right now. And I'd love to surprise him with some good news. Here's a list of some likely aliases. Look, I know it's a long shot, but
I'll do my best. That's all I can promise.
thanks,
Okay,
Rich.
so
You got something? Well, I managed to track down the evidence log for Jimmy Muller's mystery bomb. It was on an old cyber anarchist website that used to post stolen government documents. Unfortunately, there's no information on there besides the date it was logged into the evidence warehouse.
May 24th, 2011.
I know that day. It was my first day at the FBI's New York office. Wait a second. My very first case, we seized a weapon during a bust and took down the people who created it.
Can you remember anything else about that day?
like mother
Not much, it was so long ago.
Could you try? I mean, anything could be useful.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, I can't, nothing's coming.
Come on, Tasha, you gotta try to remember something.
We interrogated some woman, I can't remember her name. There was a shooting someplace, the chemicals are being stolen.
So just to be clear, you can't recall the details of forwarding a cabal of criminals dealing in super deadly chemical weapons bombs?
Do you realize how many times this team has saved the world?
Fair point.
Okay, let's just start from the beginning. What did your morning look like?
It's fresh out of Quantico. Dennis Fisher was our supervisor before he was at the OPR.
Before he was a Russian asset.
Yeah, probably, but that'd make him any easier to be around.
All right, welcome, recruits, to the New York office of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. I'll be frank, the course that you've chosen will not be easy. By this time next year, approximately half of you will be gone, moved on to something less demanding. But for now, if you would kindly select a workstation. Now, please select a workstation, get familiar with it. It'll be your only friend while you're here, and you're going to spend a lot of time together.
You're in my seat.
Oh yeah? And who the hell are you?
I'm Edgar Reed. Who the hell are you?
Okay, so your first day at the New York office, the day that you first encountered the weapon that Madeline's planning to use.
What's the day I met Reed?
I know this is gonna be hard, but we gotta go over what happened that day. Anything you remember might help us start remembering this.
I'm trying. It's just been too long.
Alright, let's just start with what we know.
Okay, all right. Years ago, you took down a facility that created the same type of bomb that Madeline and the Dauber Zone are currently planning to use in a chemical attack.
What else can you remember?
Some parts of that day are clear. in other parts, there's nothing.
I'm gonna throw this out there. A few years ago, I met a guy in Nepal who taught me a, let's say, experimental hypnosis method. I'm gonna need a stick of incense, a quail feather, and a whole bunch of diazepam.
Hard pass. Recall can be tricky. Sometimes it's not just about how much time has passed, it's about the memories themselves. So let's just not look at things. Let's just focus on how you felt that day.
I felt like I couldn't stand it.
Coffee? Well, no. Tea has all the same benefits of coffee, but without the nasty burnt flavor and the jittery side effects.
Oh, so jitters are a problem for you. I'll be sure and let Fisher know that when he's partnering with agents.
All right. That's good. That's funny. But 2 tours in Afghanistan and my time at Quantico say I'll be just fine. What were you doing before this? Meter maid? Traffic cop? Crossing guard?
NYPD most callers in my precinct.
Ooh, how nice for you and your precinct.
Oh, somebody please kill me.
So, how are we settling in?
I heard a rumor there might be an open spot on Special Agent Weller's task force. I was wondering what somebody had to do to be considered for it.
Well, aren't you 2 peas in a pod? Your colleague, Agent Reed, asked me that very same question earlier today. You know, you're not the only ones here with ambition, but ambition requires patience. Everyone has to
I'm
pay
gonna
their
make this one a
dues.
little girl.
I'm saying you're a little big for your britches. And speaking of britches, Agent Reed, if you want to be taken seriously around here, I recommend you not come to work dressed like you're cleaning out the garage. Whatever you both think you know, you have a lot to learn. Respect. Humility. Luckily, you're in the right place. Follow me. Welcome to Cold Case Mountain. Your job is to sort these many files for logging to their various departments while also making sure that each case contains all proper and appropriate documentation.
All of them?
Welcome to the New York office.